Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is Axel Scratch back at you again with another game. Now, here's the thing: I've been gone for a very long time, but this one is special to me. I found this game off a random chance off of Steam on the early access kind of thing, and I wanted to get into roguelike games for a while, but I thought Dark Souls and Ghost of Tsushima and like all these other games that are kind of either roguelike, have been like terrible to me. I've been very, very bad at that kind of stuff. So I wanted to find something that seemed pretty interesting. I like the art style, even though the faces have no eyes, mouth, nose, or anything. But this game really intrigued me. Now, here's the thing. I already played a little bit of this game. Now, I played it, let's just say back with, like early access, all that jazz. So, of course, this looks completely different than the way I actually have it. like I actually did beat the game before, but it was back when it was like early of the game. I wouldn't say alpha or something like that, but like beta, early access, Steam kind of game. I did beat the final boss and blah 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 blah. So what I'm planning on doing is actually doing a new game on this one. Let's go have some fun. Okie dokie. Oh, so they actually start from the dreams. I see that they didn't really change the graphics, especially like blocking off certain sections of the map. You start off without having anything. I'm using controller, by the way. You can use this with keyboard and mouse. I would recommend controller, as like the fluid motion like this is pretty. It's a lot better because one of the parts you're going to need to use is your right control, like your right stick, and one of your powers is like aiming that, and to aim it with the keyboard and mouse, I think it's the mouse, and it is so annoying to pay attention to that kind of stuff, so it's probably a lot easier to do this with a controller. That's just me, my opinion. Now, since this is the 1.0, they're doing a lot of stuff. Like, story has been updated, characters have been put into the game, stuff that I don't even know. Because I saw that they were planning on getting the 1.0 of this game out. I was so stoked and hyped for the 1.0 coming out that I decided I was going to play a tiny bit, but I was not going to delve too deep into the story. I was going to fight the new boss that they added at that time. I was just going to let it go, and once 1.0 comes out, I wanted to play the whole thing through, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, if you haven't played this game yet, or if you really want to see the story or just how the gameplay functions, you can watch this, but be warned, there will be spoilers. So if you've not played this one, I would recommend you to go get this game right now. Get it right now and play through it. Because there's like small little things that I know for a fact you're going to want to know, but you don't want to be spoiled for. You want to play this actual game yourself. Okay. Let's see all this stuff here. Okay, so one of the main parts of this game was the inspection kind of thing. It's like a little bit delving into story, revolving around the characters, the main character as well as the characters around her. Yes, she, her. And one of the big things is paying attention to the map as you go, because you would actually find, like, let's say over here you have this stone slab or whatever this is, hard to see. It's pretty small and my monitor is far enough away that I can't really see it. There might be like a blue orb like shining on top of it. You'd inspect it and it'll give you a little tiny few lines of lore to this game. So anyway, inspect. Oh, that's the final boss. Oh, Jeez. This looks nice. I like the direction they've been going. They did update her look, too. She didn't actually look like this before. Or at least, not what I remember. Like, in the overworld. This might be just like, oh, this is... And also, they changed the room. The room used to look a lot different from this. I wonder if they patched this thing out. Unless we're moving to a different room. They didn't. They didn't. Yeah, buddy. Hey. Oh, they didn't. Oh, gosh, they did not. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Yes, it's still in the game. Yes. How did I do it last time? How... There we go. Oh, gosh. What they had last time was the bed, where it is right now, was kind of at the corner of the room. It was a different perspective. The window was on the right side. Not that window, that small one. The big one was on the right side. I don't even remember if there was a small one. The glow was different. Everything was completely different. So they definitely did update this room. But this is still in, and I am so happy because there was a part you could actually get on top of the bed. Let's see. They probably fixed that one though, because it's like a new room kind of thing. But there was a glitch with I guess like a dresser or something that I found. I didn't even see anyone else do this when I watched other videos about it. But you could clip onto like the thing next to her a dresser or nightstand, get on the nightstand, and then get onto the bed, and I was just like wee all the time. So I guess they kind of still have it, kinda, right here. Look at it. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Wait, did I break the game? Oh no, I think I broke the game. Oh no, wait, what did I do? Oh gosh, what do I do? I think I still hear her walking though. It's like really wait. Oh my gosh, no. I'm outside of the map, dude. Oh no. I can't turn around so you can see her face. Oh my gosh. Dude, I accidentally went out the map. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe I can walk this through towards the door and I can leave so it won't take me out. Wait, what? Like, I can slightly hear her as she goes. Oh man, I just started the game and like a few minutes in I broke it. Please don't tell me that. Oh no, please don't tell me I just soft locked my save. I don't want to do that. Please, no. Okay, I'm gonna return to menu. We're gonna see if I soft locked my game. Oh, okay. So she does change to a different room. No. Okay. So I'm breaking. Don't watch this. Do not watch this. We are. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Now, don't pay attention. You don't see this. Nothing's happening. Nothing's on the screen. We're blocking this. No zone. Error message. Error message. Error message. No, you can't see anything. We are going to restart this. Oh gosh, no, please, no. 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 I broke the game. Oh man. Start over. Start it over. Let's go. Oh my gosh. First 2 minutes of playing the freaking game and immediately finds a glitch that basically kicks me out. I have to start over and it skips part of the story. Hey, look, there you go. I found some speedrun strats right there, even though it's a lot easier if you just freaking open the door. I think it's a Lich King or whatever his name is. I can't remember. Live, laugh, love. Okay, so apparently she does move over. Alright, there's nothing in here. Do not do that again. Let's just leave. "10 years later. Leaving back hill. Come back soon. Okay, so leaving and coming back is a legit strat to skip that cutscene. Oh my gosh. I actually found some speedrunning strats. Ooh. Okay, just to make it easier, I'm gonna do it. The tutorial. The tutorial is basically how you're gonna react in the actual game, but it's with a different aesthetic for Dungeons and Immortals or whatever it's called. It's just going to give you a little bit of a different taste of how the game works. So first things first, your items. You're going to have your regular hits, which also does 2, 3, and heavy hit. Now here's the thing that they talk about here. If you time your combos with the white flashes, you will become a perfect attack, which deals bonus damage. Basically like that. Like you get spam, it's gonna do normal damage, but if you time it with the blinks of white flashing light, then you're gonna be fine. Could do more damage. Oh, they changed it to be a guard break now. Okay, that's good. Her alternate attack used to just be a heavy attack. It wasn't an armor breaker. So, that's new. Okay, so now we're going to do range attacks. Now this also, depending on the item, you can have a dang it, I'm so bad at this. There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the use of it. But basically, they can do perfect attacks too. It took me a while to realize that certain ranged weapons had perfect attacks as well. Now keep in mind your attacks have I wonder does the ranged stuff have a cooldown on like a item thing as they used to? I can't explain it. It's been a while. Alright, so one of the parts of the games is your shoes. Your shoes actually give you different dodge mechanics. You want to not touch the red. You don't want to touch the red in this. They're showing a red. Oh man, my OCD is hurting me with just looking at where it's going off of. But you can basically dodge them, even kind of touch them with your dodge. You see? Like I'm touching the red kind of. but it's not hurting me. There's certain ones that don't do that, but normally the dodges will... Yeah. You can time basically everything now. That's pretty good. I'm used to that. Alright. Good thing I did the tutorial. There's a little bit of a difference. Alright, shield. Now you can normally shield and you can adjust it with the right trigger, like you can for the weapon. But you can also parry. You are slower when you're walking with your shield though. But you can parry if you do it at the same time it's about to hit you. And you have to tap it. Here we go. Lucid attacks. This is going to be LB and RB. Now, this is for controller. I don't know what it is for keyboard and mouse because I quickly got off of that when I first played this game. Now, each of them is going to be a little bit different. The one that I have right now is the one that if something is frozen, it will automatically just basically do massive damage or kill it. Like that. Now, this is basically screen wide. Basically. Each lucid attack is going to be different. And you can do different combos. Like, there's a lucid attack that turns everything frozen, and then if you have it with this one, everything explodes and stuff like that. Alright. Now, there's a blue and a red version of this one that I remember from the original, like, early access of this game. Now, the blue one will charge up your lucid meter. I believe it's the one underneath your health bar, and the red one heals your health bar, and it heals it to full, like max. So what is a good idea is to go through the trials, go through all of the rooms, and if you clear them all, or if you really are dire for more health before you keep clearing, to come back to them. That's my recommendation to new players. Yeah, Dream Rush is what they call it, apparently. I swear there's another button to do it automatically. Oh yeah, you can also fast travel in this. So, if at any time, for the ones that you've already cleared, you, L3, which for other people is just clicking the left, the left, mouse. Oh my gosh, my brain. The left, analog stick. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. The left analog stick, you click on it, so L3, you bring up the teleport, and you can basically teleport to anywhere in the map that you've already been, if you cleared it. I think you can also do it in combat. I cannot remember for the life of me. I don't think you really can, but that's just me. Alrighty, so here's another thing. The different kinds of blocky kind of structures in the game. You can actually destroy the blue ones with normal attacks. That includes this one, that includes regular attacks, heavy attack. Sometimes even dodging into it, I think, is also another one you can do. I'm not sure how lucid attacks affect it. You probably don't even want to use the lucid attacks for it because it will go on cooldown, and you. It's a free ability, but the cooldowns can be very long, especially like the ones I have right now. But yeah, I found a key, so you can use the key for these orbs, and that's what opens up another door. See, there you go. The other one is like a brownish gray version of those blue structures that you saw earlier that can only be destroyed by bombs. You'll see bombs in a moment. Which is right here. Okay, so yeah, they're showing it right now. So I press down to activate a bomb, and boom, it's all gone. You can use your bombs for that, or you can use them offensively against enemies. What I've seen is a legit strategy against like the last boss was going into the lucid dream state and slow everything down, and then drop all of the like 20 bombs onto the last boss, and it just automatically died. I was choking on water. I was laughing so hard. People found out how to beat the final boss that easily. So, when it comes to this kind of thing, the bombs come first, and then the key. So bomb first, key, and we leave. Bombs can also be used in combat to deal heavy damage. So, there's a trap. So, like I said before, you can teleport. Oh, boom. And we're out. Oh. The game broke. Also, I do like the music. I did buy this game with the full thing, so I did get the soundtrack, and it did update. It did update recently, so. Alright. So, her entire dream thing is based off of her experiences through life, and the whole thing is about her. About her life, about her slowly digging deeper and deeper into her memories and her nightmares coming out as monsters, basically. So, you can find all this stuff pretty quickly as you play the game. So things to understand. I'm pointing at the screen, but you don't see me pointing, so it's fine. Anything that's a regular square is random. Now, what I mean by that is that those squares that does not have a question mark in it are entirely random. They can be helpful by giving you items. They can also be hurtful by summoning monsters that make it so you can't leave. Okay, now I remember, if a monster is in the thing, you cannot teleport. Okay, never mind. And I also told this to the developers too. I actually sent them a message about me potentially soft-locking the game, or stopping a run from happening because I got stuck behind a block and I was unable to get out without killing the monsters because you can't teleport out. So you can't teleport out, you can't fast travel until you defeat all the monsters in place. Okay, blah 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 blah. Back to what I was talking about. The regular blocks are random. They could be remember the health and lucid, I call it mana kinda because it's red-blue, so I call it the mana pool. It could be those, it could be monsters, it could be helpful, but the question marks are always helpful. Now, whether you can use what's in them yet remains to be seen, but the question mark always, at least when it was in the beta set, like the early access stage, the question mark meant that it was always a safe room. Nothing was wrong here. Now, again, like I said, grants 174 sand. Boom, give me that. The sand is like a currency inside of her mind, basically. And you can use it in specific rooms to buy better items and basically better everything. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just looking around to see if I see any memories and stuff. The memories are technically tracked in the game, so you don't need to worry. Oh, there was a spot down there I could go. That. Now, here we are. Monsters. Now, the one that I just defeated was a lunge one. Pretty easy to defeat. This one is a little bit different. Let's see if I can parry. Boom. This one's a little different. If you walk near it, it does a blast right there. Easier to defeat it if you just... Yeah, I messed that up. I got hit. A little bit easier if you just defeat it that way. Now, I don't have a bomb yet, and I do not have a key yet, so I can't go to either of these. And I'm happy they have an icon for the minimap now that shows you which one you need, because before they used to not have that. The thing is, I could actually teleport to the original spot, but I decided I totally forgot about it. I tend to forget that you can fast travel in this game sometimes. Now remember, you can dodge. Pick that up. There's a lunge monster here. It does indicate when there's a ranged monster that can hit you. Their attacks can be blocked. Certain ones can by the world around you. Boom. It's almost a one-hit KO. Right back at you. Okay, so there's achievements in here now that I can do. I got progress 1 out of 50, I think it was. I don't have any bombs. I can't do anything about that right now. Why would I need to? Surprisingly enough, this monster is actually early. Not used to that. What is this? Has an idea for a new item you can use once you wake up. Okay, so they actually have unlockable items, like just straight off as drops for monsters now. That's pretty good. All right, give me thing. What do I get? Ooh, kunais. So it gives you the option. Say, hey, do you want to switch it? This is what you're gonna switch it for. Now, projectiles or beams ricochet 1 time. All right, cool. So if it misses, it can come back. There's actually a mastery for different things now that was not in the thing before. And this one also gives me 10% max health, and has higher DPS. So yeah, of course I'm gonna buy it. Now, what you can also do is recycle an item because I can't really do anything with it anymore. I have a better item now, so you can just hold. It gives you sand. And again, once we get to the whole sand thing and different spots for that, here we go. Faith. Discovered faith. Seek out the best. When I was younger, this place inspired something in me. Reverence? Nah, I'm not sure. I just feel empty. Maybe apathy. I don't really stop and ask myself what I believe in anymore. I guess I don't really know. I suppose I know that creation is important to me. There's something about the act of making that feels sort of spiritual. Maybe that's a place to start. I don't know what that is. That was not when I played. So, I'll figure that out later. For now, I do have a bomb, but I'd rather go here and do it than I would for the place down below. So let's go here, open that up, get another one. Let's see what I get this time. Unarmed. Okay, so all the items that I have the Super Slugger right now, which is the default like baseball bat. Okay, this is another primary weapon that plus 10% max lucid, basically the meter at the bottom. It has a higher DPS, and it has a different fighting style. And basically, I start off with like just basically. There you go. And it has an uppercut instead of a pushback. It has an uppercut. Okay. Also, again, you can combo a few things. You can actually combo your heavy attack with it, just so you know. Also, you cannot use lucid attacks while you're dodging, so also keep that in mind. Let's go to this one this time. I guess they kind of nerfed this guy, I guess. I think they kind of nerfed that guy before, because originally that ranged monster did not show up this early in the game. It used to be only the sword, the shield, sometimes very rare guy, and those little slugs and the ranged eyeball thing. That was it. They never had that spear guy until much later on. Okay, so I do have bombs now. That one on the left, right there, that means that's the boss. Keep that in mind. That one that looks like a flaming skull, looks like Thresh from League of Legends. That right there, excuse me, is the boss of this floor. My recommendation, do not go in there until you have completed everything. So I don't want to do anything. I want to keep my bombs until I understand that. Okay, so that guy, even when being hit, will still attack you, so keep that in mind. I still got... Wait for it. There we go. Boom. Now you can also sell this, but for right now I'm going to be checking the other rooms because I can leave it there. It's not going to despawn as shown here. It still shows it as an icon, just in case I do. If I do get damaged by monsters. There we go. If I do get damaged by monsters, I want to make sure that I had health to deal with it. Or like health back that I can use. Okay, here is the shop. That's the shop icon right above. That means that you're going to go into a room where you can use your sand to buy items. I'll show you. See, here we go. Now, I unlocked by daydreaming. Yeah, so this is new. Originally, like a lot of stuff would be automatically unlocked by this time, but they're changing a few things. So, like, I don't have this yet. I don't have these two items yet. The only one I can do is Johan's Blade 3. Now that's going to change my unarmed. It gives me 57 poison DPS, and poison gets 3 DPS for 10 seconds. 3-point DPS for 10 seconds. So 30 in total. Critical chance 2%, 10% max lucid, and 25% critical damage. Really cool. I like it. This kind of archetype of weapon was already in the game. Now here's another thing that you need to understand. Look, there's a key there. I opted for the weapon, which you get to keep as long as you're going through the Dreamscaper. That's not just this floor. So I have 3 bombs I can use, so I'm just going to use them to unlock all this stuff, because this one gave me a key. Still don't know what that is. I'll figure that out as later, I guess. Gave me a key so I can actually use one of those. There you are. What the heck is all this? Oh, wait! Oh, I think I know what that is. While you're in the real world, not in a dream world, you can use certain pieces of stuff. I can't remember what they're called. It'll tell me in the game most likely, or it will show it, that you can use to make weapons. Hopefully they make certain weapons permanent, because originally you weren't able to do that. So I'm not gonna really need that for the boss. I have 200. Let's use my key right here. To unlock this. Alright. Yeah, there's something there, but it's not something I can pick up. Let me check around here just to be sure. There's nothing that I can talk to. Ah, my ear really itchy. Alright. Kilonova 3. And I like how they have a different look for this stuff too. Originally, there was just the box and that was it. It's pretty big, so this is kind of distracting UI-wise. But since there's nothing going on right now, and you technically don't get these weapons by killing monsters, you should be fine. Technically. So 18 times 8 fire damage, burns 12 fire DPS for 4 seconds. So 48 damage in total, 2% critical strike chance, and 5% attack speed. Now, here's the thing. Every single one of those things, like 2% critical chance and 5% attack speed, that is not to the item, that is to you. So I have now 4% critical strike chance because of the 2 items that I had that had critical strike chance added. I'm going to take that. Now, where is the... There we go. So, I get 2% from there, 2% from there. These ones are the normal stuff. Lucid Awakening allows me to slow down time, roll and stuff, mastery and everything. Alright, so I have 202. Let me check real quick, because I think the only thing I have is the key and I can't really use it. So, time to fight the boss. Now, I don't know if this is the same boss as when I first played this game. The first one was like a whale. I don't know if it's going to be the same. Let's see. It's going to be the whale. Like how the music dies out too. The suspense, knowing that this is the last thing you need to do. Let's see if the way to defeat him is the same. I call it a whale. I have no idea what they were going for, but yep, it's called fear. Okay, it's the same. Yup, it's the same. And dodge. Okay, so wait for it to come this way and boom. We got a lot of damage on him. And because I have dodged that, my memory of how to play against these monsters does come in handy here. Come on. No. Ah! Where are you coming out? There you were. I can beat that. The bombs hurt it too, so. Yeah, you have to remember this is technically in her dreams, kinda. So, Toy Tank increases health and boosts range damage. So 30% max health and 10% range damage. You're going to get one of these rare items along the way once you're fighting against the bosses. So this is very good for to not sell. Okay, keep it with you, increase it and all that stuff. So let's go back. Now, as far as I remember, keys and bombs do go along with you. The sand doesn't. I don't remember. It's hard for me to remember. It's been a while. So that's the descent. Beat the first boss. It's kind of an easy boss, but it's a good introduction to how to play this game. Looking at a picture. Now you see that she has no eyes, nothing. And that's her family. Aw. New dream unlocked, the renewal. Alright. I have the option of saving and quit or stuff like that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I got the progress, save and quit. If I wanted to stop playing the game, there you go. Continue if I want to keep going. I'm gonna keep going for now. See how far I can go on a first basic run going through. Alright, so... Oh, you can zoom in now. No real purpose on doing that for me, so I prefer it in this angle as it is. Now, every single one doesn't have a question mark, so I'm just gonna go to one random. Now, this weapon has pretty slow attack speed unless you, by the way. There we go. What the hell? The hell is that? The hell is that? That's new. Okay. I don't know what that is for. Okay, there's a question mark here. Does this give me a key? Spend 1 key, grant 2 bombs. Oh, is this like a 1-2 kind of thing? So they have a different one other than just the red and the blue. They actually have these now. So originally there used to be a big box similar to that one a while ago that just said that it gave me sand, if you remember. That would exchange between 2 different things of the keys, bombs, health, blah blah blah, stuff like that. You detriment to you and or a hindrance and a blessing kind of put together. So it's good to see that they did adjust a few things. Alrighty then. Yeah, and enemies have a tendency to attack. Ow, that was too close to it. My mistake. Range attack characters do not stop. They are not hindered by your attacks. It's a good way for these kinds of ones to try out. Okay, I know that these different things on the top are supposed to tell you what kind of room it is, but I honestly can't remember. Maybe it means safe room, I don't know. Anyway, it grants 3 bombs. It would have been like this, but it exchanged different things. So it's hard to explain for what the... man. You'd have to play the game to understand. Like back when it was in early. Oh, this freaking samurai dude. Alright, this guy, good idea. Always stay at range with him. Because you can actually hit that back. Just saying, stay in range with him. Because if you get close, he can actually dodge your first attack and attack you for a lot of damage from behind. What the hell is that? See, like his attacks are a lot faster than mine. And you basically can... You can immediately block attacks. I'm gonna go back and get that health real quick. Even through all your attacks, doesn't matter. The only thing you can't really, you have a lag time before you can block after you dodge. So even if you're about to do a heavy attack, anytime through that animation, except for her dropping that sword in the back, like anytime you can do it. Funny part is, because of how the weapon works, I go back and then forward. So I technically am canceling the animation. It's letting me go backwards. So I wonder. Okay, it stops it. So anyway, it has both. The one that needs the bomb and doesn't. So I'll go the one that doesn't need the bomb. Health and the sand. That's good. We're gonna keep going through the regular ones so we get as much sand and stuff. There we go, killed that. There's the deadly there you go. There's the deadly floor right there. Keep going up one. Stage hazards now. That's different. They didn't have those before. Also, enemies automatically showed up in the map prior to this. Those stage hazards are the same though. I messed up. Got it. Okay. Those stage hazards used to be a thing to begin with already, the crescent moon things here. So I'm used to that. You just don't want to stand in it. You just gotta, you can technically dodge it, but I just hurt myself for no reason. Oh, my controller messed up for a second. My mistake. They can also affect the world around them. So, boom, shakalaka. Alright. Aha. Aha. Suck it. Now. Oh, no. This one requires a key. I am out of keys. That's the next one for. It's regular monster, I'm guessing. Ooh, that crit though. Also, the monsters are not affected. Do I take damage? No, I don't. It just... Jeez, okay. Sometimes the timing's a little off. The speed of that projectile is a lot... Whoa, what is that? What is that? Idea ground search. Okay, so this is how you get all those different items now. Or different attacks, different weapons, different stuff like that. Before, enemies used to just be in the map when you first get in, so you actually have a chance of getting hit by an enemy before you even start. Use those to your advantage to try out new things. Like, okay, I can bomb this. I have a lot of bombs now, so I can use. Let's see what I get here. Optic Spear 4. Is this the yeah, this is the eyeball thing. This is literally changes you into Cyclops from X-Men. Oh no. This is not that one. That one is it oil damage? I can't remember. Okay, it is. Yeah, Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Wait. No way! They took out the ranged attack thing! Oh, thank goodness. Hallelujah. Okay. So when I first played this, all ranged attacks used to have a thing on the bottom, I think it was the bottom right, that was a specific amount of times you can attack with it. Oops, clicked something. My mistake. Yeah, that used to have a limit. Now I guess if you're in a safe space, they're basing it off of the lucid meter instead. Yes. Okay, I like this change. I like that change. That was one of the things I. Oh wait, go back. I saw it. Give me. Red Haven and CB. And CB building is so grand and imposing. The bank I used to go to doubled as a mini-mart. I feel a bit out of my depth. See? It's just a small thing, but it's still talking about, like, her life. Now, here's another thing. I saw you over there. You little sparkly thing. I can't remember how to... Is it this? A bomb? Maybe? There you go, it's a bomb. Okay. It's a secret room. Haha, not so secret anymore, are you? Let's reveal, what are you? What are you? Torrential Frost 3. I say, freezes 10% chance for 4 seconds. Red Pit, resistance, health, and all that. Ooh, yes, please. Okie dokie, so I got enough bombs. I don't have a key yet. That's what I need to get. Give me all that sand. I need a key to go into that other room. Maybe there's one in the... There we go. Don't need to buy one now. All that sand. Alright. Let's open this. What's in the box? How much is what's inside the box worth? Increases damage. Oh, it's a keepsake, so this is a passive. There is one passive that you really don't want to get, and I know that you can recycle now, because, like I said, I played a tiny bit after they kept updating the game, and there is a way to kick off keepsakes. There's one keepsake, unless you know what you're doing, don't get. It, like... I think it's the one-shot one, like you do double damage, but you also take double damage, and then there's also the one-shot one that I think if you get hit once, you die. My mom places in that. Each item also has a little bit of description too. That almost as bad as the hail we got in Backhill. This is the type of science I can get behind. Pew Pew ready to take on the spleen. My mom placed these in her garden. I think they make it look like a tiny botanical circus. Botanical circus, sorry, my brain. Alright, more stuff down here. What's in the box? The Masher 3. Masher. Oh, no confusion about what it does then. Honestly, no. I think I'm pretty good without this, so I'll just sell it. Now we're gonna go over to the shop. And let's see, most of the stuff is gone. I think that's a firework, isn't it? Yeah, it's fireworks. No, it's a super slugger. Ooh, even more poison damage and DPS than before. Though my critical chance goes down, the max lucid is fine, and 10% perfect attack. Okay, yeah. Since I'm probably not going to do as many critical strikes as it is anyway, it kind of makes no sense to have critical strike chance, even at 4%, and then also increasing that damage. Doesn't really do anything. This one gives you perfect attack damage, 10% increase, which is more consistent, and you can actually do it with well-timed hits. So it makes more sense for me to get this. Especially that it's the bat. It's a lot easier to use. I'll just buy one. I had no use for, let me see, what did this do again? Was this spend 1 key, get 2 bombs? I can't do this one. I guess I have to do this one first and then do the other one, but I'm not used to that room. That's a new room to me. So, time to fight the boss. Now, as far as I know, they changed the second boss. It used to be just 2 big dudes that would do a lot of damage and blah 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 blah. I think they added a new boss, so I don't remember. And if they have for this, I have not fought that boss yet. So this should be a lot harder. Never mind. Wait. Never mind. I know which one this is, and I freaking hate him so much. I want you to die. I want you to die so bad. I hate this boss with a flying passion. Yup. This one, when I beat him, I never wanted to go against him again. He is the most annoying boss ever. Like, it's just a huge... Yep. Oh man, I hate you so much. Oh man, I hate you so much. They did make him easier. I'm happy. They actually did. At least a little bit. What did they do? What did they do? What the hell did you guys do? Ah! I hate these kinds of things. There we go. Oh man, they made him easier. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, they made him easier. What are you doing here? Okie dokie. All that. Hallelujah. Increase health and boost attack speed. Yes, please. Descend. My gosh, he's so much easier to fight. Ooh, a memory. Alright! So apparently I didn't 100% the last one. Pretty interesting. I want to see what save and quit does. Okay, so I'm basically forced to keep going. Alright. So I can't stop in the middle of my run. Alright, that's fine. As far as I know, I think they took out talking to people, causing you to, yeah, ooh, ghost stories. My mom loved telling ghost stories. They'd almost always be the same, but we loved hearing them. At the end of the story, her voice would get really low, conspiratorial almost. She'd bring us in close, then jump up and scream, terrifying us, sending us into a laughing fit. See, it's adorable stuff like that. It's like little tidbits of the character's main character's life. Okay, this one's different. I don't remember that. Okay, so it does. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard a little bit. It's just seeing him hit the dab, dude. Just hit the dab. Key sweet. Alright. What is this one? Exchange 20% health for a bomb. Oh, why not? And it's not permanent. It's not permanent. What did that even do? Oh, I see what it means. Okay. You. Okay, so I can't block those. Good to know. I could have. Ah! Health. Get that health down a little bit. Whew. Oh, I didn't mean to go. Okay, phew, it didn't. I was like, I didn't mean to go down there yet. The masher. No, I'm gonna stick with mine. I have, like, no health. Gotta be careful now. As far as I've been told, you can block his attack when it's... Oh, shit. Okay, I don't remember you. I know you, though. Annoying little shit. Okay, that's different. I don't remember the I think that's the sorcerer, but that guy usually doesn't show up until much later in the game. So I guess that's a nerfed version of him. I'm not sure. I call it the sorcerer. It's not actually a sorcerer. Okay, I just don't know how to block anymore. Apparently. Okay, so it kicks you out of the dream state, and now we can go and explore around. 29% poo. And it goes back to the first one. It's 6 worlds. I think there was 5 originally when I first played. The Waking World. Welcome to the Waking World. As Cassidy, which is the main character's name, delves deeper into the dreamscape, she will awake to find herself ready to discover new locations, activities, and people here in the city of Redhaven. Unlike the Dream World, the progress made in the Waking World will persist. When Cassidy returns to the dreamscape, she will be better equipped to dispatch her nightmares with new unlocks and upgrades. Let's see, there we go. Got a few things here. Silk Lounge, the first one. Now, as far as I remember, if all of these are the same, or like how they were prior, you don't require, because it used to be that when you defeated a world, a different level of the dreamscape, you'd get that 100%, which gave you a full time to go as much in the world as you want to. But when it gave you all that time to do whatever you wanted to, at the same time it gave you a limit of like 6 hours. technically. And every single action you do, whether it be going from place to place or talking to people, would actually take away from that time until it got to like really late at night and you're not able to talk to anybody anymore. So it gave you incentive to finish a mission, a finishing thing, and gave you a little bit of a, oh no, if I go into the next Dreamscape level, that I won't be able to, you know, if I don't defeat it, I can't talk to more people in the overworld. If I talk to more people and do more stuff in the overworld, it affects the Dreamscape positively. And it's progressive, it keeps going, it doesn't reset. So, start off with, I got 90, 165, 75, and 3. Now, as far as I know, that has to do with the making of weapons. I hope they're permanent. I hope they're permanent now. Okay, stay home and craft. I think the crafting's here. Where's the crafting now? Sleep. Okay, it won't let me craft yet, so wants me to go to the lounge first. Alright, what would be that? Daydreaming. Okay, that's the crafting part of it. I can't talk to them yet. Oh, daydreaming actually improves and gives you more stuff. Now, I have 165 right now, so I can buy basically a lot of this different stuff. New dreaming unlocks 5 new daydreams for Cassidy to imagine. Now that's if I want to put 200 into that. Puzzle of Revolution unlocks the Puzzle of Revolution in the departure. Now this was already like one of the first things you would get. So you can do these challenge rooms, Puzzle of Connection, Puzzle of Revelation. These 3 were already in the game from the beginning. I guess they're unlocks now. Fount of Lucid. That was in the base game. Fount of Life. Now you can actually get... They took out stuff and made it so you had to buy them. The Enchantment Room. They took that out and made you buy it. Stocked Shelves. Each rank unlocks a utility item in the Merchant Room. Again, that was in the game prior. Improved Selection. Each ranking unlocks a piece of equipment in the Merchant Room. Again, this was already a part of the game. Interesting enough. So as far as I know, the Font of Life and the Font of... I don't use Lucid Attacks that much. You're not really going to use Lucid Attacks that much if you know what you're doing. So I don't need to upgrade this yet. What I do want is you, and you. Okay. Enchantment Room. Unlocks the Enchantment Room in the departure. I'm going to get this as well. Now, I got Start Daydreaming as an achievement. There you go. Free achievement for doing 5 of those. There you go. You know, Fountain of Lucid, why not? Just get another one in there. Now they have tiers of them. I'm not used to that. That's different. I'm guessing it's going to change it to being more frequent or not. I do not know yet. Improved Selection and Stocked Shelves are... stocked shelves, just basically if you have a bomb or a key, the other side is going to be health or a bomb or stuff like that. That like fully heals you or fully gives you lucid, stuff like that. That's what the second one is supposed to do. So doing these is going to give you more stuff in the merchant shops. So if you're more inclined to wanting to get those, because I don't really need them right now. When you're first starting, you don't really need them. But it's entirely up to you. Okay, Taylor Park has been unlocked. Alright, let's go to Taylor Park then. So one of the new things that they added that I didn't know anything about is the meditation. Now this one's a little bit different, as this is the flower looking things that I saw before. Each ranking at all of these up gives you total health, total lucid, recharge rate, status, grants 20% to status durations. That includes everything. Somebody's frozen for let's say, okay, so it's 20%. So for how do I explain this? So let's say something is frozen for a minute. It's not going to be an actual minute, but something's frozen for a minute, and it's supposed to be. This adds on 15 seconds because it's 20%. So actually, no, not 15, 12. 12 seconds. I can't do math off the top of my head, but basically it adds the duration to 20%. And if I think this might be stackable by 5 or 6, if it is, that means you can get to 100% to double. Each rank gains 5% extra damage to bosses. Yes. And status. Yes. Alright, so there's a thing for working for yourself. And you get more for doing all this. Alright, sketching has been unlocked in Caspeci Cafe. I guess they're just wanting me to go through here with the different things you can do now. Because you used to not be able to do the meditate, you're not used to be able to do the daydreaming, and I guess sketching now. Sketching allows you to create more stuff. Nice. I guess. Can I make this yet? How do I purchase? Oh, I need 4 of them. I only have 2 for right now, so I guess blowback. I thought I said to stay away. For when you need space, parry your enemies and blow them back. Unlock this item to find it in the dream world. I believe this is a keepsake. So when you unlock it, you can find it in the dream world, and you can pick it up, and anytime you block, that's what happens. Okay. So now I have it. Start the collection. Yes, starting the collection, we're gonna get all the keepsakes. I'm gonna 100% this game. I'm going to try to, at least. I'm gonna Rogue Galaxy, The World Ends With You this game, basically. I'm gonna 100% it. Hello. I can't talk to you yet? Dang it. Can I not talk to people yet? Dang it. Go back. Back. Wiggle. Wiggle for me! Okay. Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Alright. Yeah, it says I can craft. Where's the crafting stuff? Is it this? No. Where's crafting? Can I not craft yet now? Also, I can't talk to people yet? I can only do this stuff right now? Yeah, I guess so. And I should go into a new world. And again, it starts from the beginning. Keepsakes don't have levels and set their power usually damage scales with the floor you're currently on. Yep. So I'm on the original one. So any keepsake I would have, it's not gonna really do anything. That just blows away enemies. Anything here? It's pretty fast keepsake. These are the challenge rooms, the ones that has the swords on it. Anyway. Oh yeah, and by the way, when you first start the game, unless you have a specific weapon that you have equipped to your character that you can craft, that's why I was trying to find out how to craft originally, you will start off with a random weapon. There's only a few specific weapons that start off at the beginning that you have unlocked, one of them being unarmed, the bat, the sword, and the fists as well. So, what I want to do is abandon this run for now. I'm trying to figure out, how do I craft? Won't let me bring out the secondary menu for her. And I can only go here, That's weird. Alright, so I guess that's going to be the end of the episode for today. Hope you guys have a fantastic time, or had a fantastic time, brain. This is going to be an introduction, basically, to this game, because I do really like this game. To anyone that hasn't played it, or hasn't watched a video on it, or, like, watched a lore video on it, or anything, please give this game a try. Right now, it seems like... Oh, someone texted me, sorry. It seems like anytime that I think about it, I really get the drive to go back into this game, and it really makes me want to play it again. And my gosh, it's so much fun to go and play this game again. I even talked to my brother before the game first came out. I even showed him a few things about it, and how much excitement I actually had in playing this game. So, to all you ladies and gentlemen out the internet that have not played this game, I would recommend to give it at least a try. If you're going to get it on Steam, which is where it is right now, it's also on the Switch, I believe. I don't know about the Switch return policy with games, but at least for Steam, they have a way for you to return games now, so give it a try. If it's something that you don't like, or heck, let's say you don't like this kind of roguelike kind of game, stick with the channel. I'm going to be playing a few more episodes of this, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day.